Alright, good morning guys. I'm going to be filling in for my dad today. I'm Andrew. We're going to be doing a little breakfast this morning. So we're going to be doing some scrambled eggs. We got some sausage patties, some taters diced up. Everything's already prepped up. We got biscuits in the oven already. I got 10 biscuits, 8 beat eggs, 8 sausage patties, and a bunch of little diced taters. And I also do have a whole pack of bacon we're going to be using. So we're going to be doing it on the flat top, the griddle today. Like I said, we have prepped the eggs already. I'm going to give a little bit of salt, just a little bit, strong salt. Okay, and get a little bit of pepper. Now all I did was just beat the eggs for right now. A little bit of pepper, so we got 8 eggs. And we're gonna add a little bit of milk. We add the milk to keep it a little bit fluffy, just to whatever you're liking. About a capful per egg is what I would like to prefer. Give it a little whisk. And you'll start to see that white film, that white beading on the eggs where it turns from yellow to whitish color. And when you see that, you'll notice that's when you got enough milk in. Just add a little bit more. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, so we already have the flat top. We have it already prepped up. Go ahead. Get a little bacon. It's already been oiled up. It's ready. We got 2 burners on medium, 1 burner on low. Let's get a little bit of this. A little bit for that eggs. There we go. All right. Get that going nice and good. We're gonna start off with these eggs. We're gonna hit the eggs, the sausage patties on low burner, and then we're gonna hit up that bacon. We're gonna do the taters last because we're gonna use that bacon grease to cook up them taters, give it a nice little flavor. All right, so get our eggs. All right. Nice and slow so that way all right, and now we get to cooking. Now it cooks pretty fast on the flat top, so get it all in one, and then we can start chopping it up. You don't want to overcook it. You still want to leave it some type of run, a little bit of run in it. So that way, because it's going to have that internal temperature where it's going to cook on its own. So get it to where it's still slightly runny. As you can see, we still got a little bit of run there. We're just going to cook it just a tad bit more. It's going to go by really quick, really fast. Matter of fact, we can throw that on low a little bit as well. Throw it on a little bit temperature. All right, now we got that done. Move that over. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna move it all the way to the side. I have one section completely turned off. Okay, now we got that turned off. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take these eggs. So they do have like a little bit of a crisp look to them and everything, but they're still fluffy enough. Yeah, you can tell by the texture on it. It gives it that kind of outdoorsy feel too. Even though we're outdoors, you know, hey, sometimes you just want that little camping cooking. All right. Get this last little bit. good. All right, just gonna do a little taste test on these eggs. Not too firm, not too soft, just right in the middle. Good flavor, still fluffy enough. Now we're gonna get on to these Whataburger sausages. So I went ahead and pre-cut them while they're in the package. Keeps its form, and that way all you gotta do is take it off the wrapper. I'll set this down. All right, we're gonna get them. Okay, we're putting the last patty on right now. We're gonna let these cook up, simmer down. We're gonna go ahead and chop up some bacon, and we're gonna get the bacon on the grill as well, and then we're gonna start on with the potatoes. We'll be right back. Now we're just gonna put the bacon on now. I just did full strips, just cut them in half. Medium to low temp. And just fill her up. All right, so we got the bacon on, we got our patties on. We're gonna keep that bacon moving so it doesn't stick, even though we've oiled it up and it has plenty of grease going. We wanna keep them moving so that way they don't stick and they don't shrink up as much as possible. We're gonna let that cook. We're gonna flip them over here in a few minutes. We're gonna just keep them going, and then we're gonna apply those taters on. Come back here in a few. All right, y'all gonna have to excuse the noise in the background. Neighbors are weeding, but here we go. We're about to take some of this bacon off. We got that golden to light brown coloring right there, almost like it's caramelized with a slight crisp and everything. We're gonna start pulling these off. We got both sides ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna start pulling these off because they're gonna still have that internal temperature where they're gonna cook once you pull them off. Go ahead, pause. We got the sausages done and everything. We got them crispy both sides. I did put them under this little dish right here so that way they can cook internally a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and pull these off. We're going to take a look back at this bacon here in just a second. Pause. So we got this bacon done and the sausages. I want y'all to look at this bacon. Look at this bacon. See, it's still kind of flimsy, but it's not too crispy. It's like right there in that middle. It's that good texture. So, like I said, we got that coloring, we got the grease off of it as much as possible. It's still gonna internally cook a little bit, so that's what you wanna see sometimes. If you want a little bit crispier, go ahead, get a little bit crispier. This is how we like our bacon. All right, so we got, last thing is our taters. We're gonna add a little bit of pepper in them. Just add a little bit of pepper. All right, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt. Look at that, a little bit of salt. Then we're gonna mix it all up. And we're going to use all that grease from that bacon and that sausage. You can use Tony's, you can use whatever kind of seasoning you like, but, and we're going to take it over here and we're going to get them fried up. All right, all that bacon grease for them taters. All that bacon grease for them taters. Spread it around. And we're going to crisp them up a little bit. All right, guys. So we got these taters all nice and crispy, just slight crisp on them. We got them rocking and rolling though, look at that. Golden takes up all that grease from that bacon and that sausage. Just pure perfection right there, baby. All right, so we're gonna take these off. We're gonna make us a plate. Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, guys, so we are done. We are completed. We got a plate full of food. We got our taters, our eggs, sausages, bacon, and biscuits. So we did the biscuits in a cast iron skillet. And like, look at that. Just fluffy biscuits right there. Got a little honey on one of them. We're gonna go ahead and give this a little whirl. Get some of them taters. What I tell you about how fluffy they would stay. Not too yolky, not too runny. That slap your mama good right there. And that's a wrap.